The crowds in Philadelphia grow uglier each week in response to the Eagles' winless ways. And last week, in their final home appearance, Philadelphia reached new heights of incompetence. Cincinnati's Bill Kolar's tackle put the Bengals in go position at the Eagles' 1-yard line. And one play later, number 43, Ed Williams, encountered no opposition at the goal line, and the route was officially on. Bengal quarterback Ken Anderson came on to celebrate a return to action from bruised ribs by throwing for 223 yards. And when the league's most consistent passer couldn't find a receiver, he challenged the Eagle defenders on foot. The moments of excitement were few, however, as the Bengals offense simply blew away a confused and dispirited opponent. And nowhere was that spirit more noticeably missing than in the defensive line play of the Eagles. The Bengals entered the game ranked next to last in rushing offense in the AFC. Yet they roared through the Eagle defense for 258 yards. Cincinnati's subs mercifully slowed down the cavalcade of points scored. But when John Reeves put the last of the Bengal points on the board, the beleaguered coach of the Eagles, Mike McCormick, was left to stand in the heat of yet another humiliating defeat, 31-0. Over in Pittsburgh, the Cleveland Browns also lost, but they at least did it with dignity. Neil Craig's safety blitz was indicative of Cleveland's fired-up defense, and Mike Phipps' passing helped keep the Browns competitive in the game's first half. Shortly after this Steve Holden reception, Greg Pruitt edged over the Pittsburgh goal line to gain a 10-7 advantage. But the real shocker came on the following kickoff when number 44, Mike Collier, literally handed Cleveland a touchdown. Number 80, rookie Willie Miller, recovered, and suddenly halftime scores around the country incredulously read Cleveland 17, Pittsburgh 7. But Cleveland's moment of rapture was soon to wilt under the powerful Steeler attack. Number 32, Franco Harris, pounded out 103 yards rushing to exceed for the third time 1,000 yards in a season. Once again, Franco seems to be reaching his peak just as the playoffs approach. And against the Browns, his nose for the goal was good for 2 touchdowns. Throughout the second half, the Steelers moved confidently through the Browns as Terry Bradshaw to number 88, Lynn Swann, clicked for 2 touchdowns. At game's end, it was all back in perspective. Steelers 31, Browns 17.